Okay, so are you living or performing?
I think I'm living
Okay.
for the most part. At one point, up to a certain age, I was performing
Mhm.
because I was fulfilling the role, um, and that's way before I started really becoming self-aware
Mhm.
and conscious of who it is, who I am, and what it is that I wanted out of life. Once I become conscious of myself, I knew I had a purpose, and so therefore I slowly pushed away the performance and started really realizing who I was and stood on that.
And at what age did you become aware? Your awareness.
I want to say like mid 30s.
Okay, so in your mid 30s,
Mm-hmm.
you realized that you were performing.
Yes.
Was there something that happened? Was there something pivotal in your life that happened that made you realize that you were performing and not really living?
Um, Not so much. I think I had a lot of downtime. I
Okay.
think I was unemployed. I
Mhm.
was searching for answers. I was
Mhm.
trying to find myself. I mean, you can say I was stressed.
Yeah.
Just down on my luck for a moment.
Mhm.
And it just started. I started to search for answers. I
Mm.
always had an idea of things, so I was conscious,
Mhm.
but really being self-aware of how important it is that I am and what things I can accomplish.
Mhm.
That came about like maybe mid 30s.
Okay.
How about you?
I would
Are you
say
living or performing?
I'm living.
Mm-hmm.
I'm living. There was a point where I was performing for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm performing for the kids, performing for work, performing for friends, performing for everybody, and I didn't even perform for myself,
Mm.
right? So I found myself in a space where I just didn't feel like myself anymore,
Mm.
because I became so redundant in everything that I was doing. Somebody called, I need this. Here I am. I'll go help.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it came for something about myself, even a massage, I will penny pinch or find an excuse
Mm-hmm.
why I couldn't go get a massage. But
Mm-hmm.
if let's say you needed a massage as my friend, I would have
Without a problem.
without a problem,
Wow.
right? And so one day I sat down and I said, you know what? Something got to change. And when I realized that awareness, um, I said I have to be selfish. I didn't know how to be selfish.
Mm. I did.
But you know what? It's funny you say that. I think men know how to be selfish
But
and women,
I was only a child for 14 years.
but I understand that. But I still think that there's something in a man's gene
Mm-hmm.
that they know automatically, they know how to be selfish.